My name is Sam Leventhal. I'm here with Joe Catapano, Max Molsky, and Victor Dawson. With week 1 of the inaugural season of Legacy Leagues in the books, I just want to get you guys' feelings on how the team performed tonight. What was your best standout?
Oh, it was a great week for some mini hoop basketball. A lot of anticipation going into the season, cool experience going on. The team I was most impressed with, though, the Brotherhood. I know TMC put up a lot of points today, but the Brotherhood, a lot of team chemistry going on, and everyone on that team could put up a lot of points. I don't know your thoughts, but the Brotherhood, to me, one of the most standouts.
I thought Run TMC stole the show. I mean, they were the nightcap. I don't think anyone had an answer for them. They were running up and down the floor. They were getting almost above the backboard. They were jumping so high. They put 112 on the board. They're gonna be tough to stop.
I gotta say, Michael Davis on the Brotherhood. Woo! That was crazy. I mean, he probably had like 40 tonight.
He had 30. It was crazy.
Close enough. I mean,
Yeah.
it seemed like he had like 50, 40. I mean, he just went nuts. I mean, it was crazy. I did like TMC. I thought they were going to score 200 points the way they were going. But it was a great start to the season, man. I'm looking forward to it. And but I like the Brotherhood going to the championship already. I'm feeling my pick going.
Oh boy.
I really agree with you guys on Run TMC, but for me, Mark Harrison, Zupu stole the show. Obviously, Mark Harrison had his whole highlight reel. You could probably end the season now and he'd be happy with his highlight reel. But I also know that I was watching over on the other court. Brad DiGregorio was putting on a show with some of his dunks. So what do you guys think about him?
That game was Dunk City to start with. To put two dunk-heavy teams in a game in week 1 was a treat for me. I was doing Snapchat for that game, and I think every single Snapchat was a dunk or a block, and it was crazy. Brad was going up for dunks every time, and everyone on the Brotherhood can dunk. So it was up and down dunks. It was an action game. I don't know how you can top one of those games. It was one of the most. It was a blowout in the end, but up and down the court, one of the most exciting games I saw. I don't know what happened here on Court 1, but Court 2, there were some really good games today.
Well, on Court 1, you missed the battle between InSports and the Pandas. Pandas, they were down throughout the game, ended up tying it up. Jelon Mason had 26 of the Pandas' 46 points. It didn't end up being enough. The hosts InSports won 51-46, one of the closest games we'll see. But Jelon Mason is going to be one guy to watch out for the rest of the season.
All right, Vic, what are your thoughts?
Listen, everybody was good, but Michael Davis was great.
Don't stick with Michael Davis.
Was great. I'm sticking to the pick. Championship. I'm sticking to it. He was phenomenal.
All right, now Vic has the Brotherhood going to the championship. Who are they playing?
Probably TMC.
Run
I like
TMC. Run TMC did put on quite a show today. How about you guys?
TMC was a great show, but let's not forget about some of the other teams. I didn't see Mark Harrison's team, but I don't know how strong his supporting cast is, but Mark Harrison, if I get to see him a little more in these upcoming weeks, he can be in the picture just carrying that team. In the first game over there, although they lost the Cody brothers, their chemistry, though especially being brothers, they can go very far. Those are some other teams, but at the top of my rankings right now has to be TMC. It has to be the Brotherhood at 1-2. Flip them, do whatever you want to.
Absolutely.
Max, what are your thoughts?
You hear him? Absolutely.
I think you guys have to watch out for InSports. I think they're one of the oldest teams here, but one of the most experienced teams. Very good communication. The Pandas ended up crawling up their back, almost took over the game, but InSports ended up closing it out, came out with a win. I think that they're a team to watch for.
Like Max, I'm also predicting InSports to be in the finals, as well as Joe and Vic. I also have Run TMC in the finals.
You better.
What's wrong with the Brotherhood?
I didn't get to see too much of the Brotherhood today. You know, we don't know. I could also see that the land is a possibility in the finals, led by the Cody brothers. But keep in mind, one of these teams will win the Napa Auto Parts Championship trophy, and one player, most likely from one of those two teams, will win the Burns Tires MVP trophy. From Victor, Max, and Joe, I'm Sam Leventhal. This was week 1 of the inaugural season of Legacy Leagues. We'll see you next week.